guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my cousin, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals.
Hello, rat. In the rat.
Why wanty it took?
Why wanty it took? When will Ethan make it to AAA? He's still in AA, even though he's better than some MLB players.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions.
So apparently Howard and Archie is an inappropriate word.
Tonight, the opener of a three-game series
Good,
between
no
the Blue
damn
Bay
time.
Sox and the Erie Seawolves. Bowie hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next.
It wanty say it anymore.
Alex Lang, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Good.
What do we need
About
to know here,
fucking
Danny?
time.
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number one.
Remember, if Ethan gets a red,
Set
or
to
fuck,
get his evening
you know what
at
I'm
the
trying
plate
to say.
started, Ethan
It as a
Sanchez.
fucking
Trying to
animal.
get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening, even after the victory last time.
Why
I
did
think
Ethan
they
swing
come
at
in
that?
trying to turn things around as they've
Come
been
on, Ethan.
slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think
Get out of here, baby! Get the fuck out of here! Let's go! Oh, fuck! That's a double. Damn it.
Throwing to second.
Let's go!
Position with 2 away.
Double. I'm mad though. It should have been a home run, but
Nice hit, Rad.
damn it, dude! Look how close that fucking shit was. Ah! Fuck!
Rad.
Rat. Oh!
Austin wins.
Fuck my ass.
Oh my gosh, it said it.
Oh my gosh, it said it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gibson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. So stepping in is Gerald Young.
Gerald Young is about to be thrown out.
Wouldn't you?
Hit out towards second.
Uh oh, here comes Gerald Young. You think? Oh fuck, he's fast. Holy shit, he runs fast.
Throw gets him 1 gone.
Yeah, you fucking out, Gerald Young. Get fucked, bitch.
Stepping in next, Bobby Morrison.
Here comes a double play ball right here. And he hits it.
Stinky.
Hits it to the shortstop. Throws it to the second. Second base in the air. Throws it to first. And he's out of here.
Double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets him. And now in the box, Zach Short. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
That was probably so
Hasn't been
fucking
getting the
loud.
results he or his club have been
Here
looking
comes
for.
the pitch.
He'll try
hits a bunt here.
This one down.
First baseman gets it and tags him out to end the inning. Oh, just kidding.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice
Yeah,
play to
fucking
react,
bitch.
and they
I
take
really
care
want to
of
hear
their
my
business.
loud ass voice.
So now into the box is Ethan Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
All right, Will
Oh
Ethan
my
hit.
god, calm your
This
ass.
one, but
Will
there's
Ethan
still
hit the
some
ball
room.
here.
I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses.
Swing and a miss.
Notable adjustments.
0 balls, 1 strike.
A few runs across.
0-1 count. Here's the
Here
pitch.
comes the 0-1.
Swing and a miss again. Ethan Sanchez quickly 0-2 here. What's he gonna do?
Can't imagine the umpires
Throws the ball
let this
way
go
high.
longer if it
Sits
doesn't
on it.
ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised
Comes
if
a
we don't
pitch.
see the umpires come out and bring
Ball
it.
again. 2-2 count. Ethan working that count.
And around the home plate area is
Oh
really
my
getting
gosh,
soaked
calm
away.
yourself.
I
2-2
can't
pitch.
anticipate this going on very much.
3-2. He works his way to a full count. Very disciplined by Ethan.
From 0-2 to 3-2.
He literally has
What a
such a
great
nice dump
at-bat to start
truck.
this inning off.
Swing and a miss on the slider. Really fucked Ethan up on that one.
Stepping in once again is Ethan Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Fuck yeah, but no, I've been driving 2 runs. Get fucked.
In this situation.
Oh yeah, baby.
Time spot in
What
this
if I had a
game.
home run?
He's gotta
I hit
find a
a
way to
grand
put
slam
it
here.
in play.
Swing and
But
foul.
he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
What? That was perfect.
Miss at the fastball, and he's
For the
behind
first
it.
Okay,
time
too
I
late.
can hear you clearly and I regret it.
He's competing out there on
I
the
know,
mound
it's
right
nice when
now.
no one's
He's got a
home.
chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
Oh, double play ball here. That sucks, dick.
Getting in at all.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Gerald Young. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Boop.
Hit hard up the middle.
Oh,
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Gerald Young.
Next to stand in is Daniel Panera, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they
all right, got a guy in first, no outs.
from the stretch.
Here's the pitch. Throws it straight to second. Oh, he misses it. What the fuck?
This ball's right under his glove.
It was the rain. What is he doing? Why is he just running? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is he just running? What the fuck?
Man, that was a comedy of errors.
I'm
right
so
there.
fucking
They're kicking the
confused.
ball
He
all
was
over
just
the
fucking
yard, and the runner on
sprinting.
first comes all the way around to score, so you wonder why managers
Look, he just
retire
takes
early.
off.
There's your answer right
What the
there.
fuck?
Why do you cuss so much? Emoji crying loudly.
I don't know.
Now to the
Everyone
plate,
says that. I
Ethan
try not to.
Sanchez. First pitch on its way.
Ew, what was that?
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one.
I think because I was never allowed to as a kid, so I don't know. I try not to.
The 1-0 home is off.
Oh, that would have been cranked.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And
How'd that not? It went through my elbow.
Tremaine, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance
Like
he's gonna
cussing
get
is
a pitch
fine,
to
but
swing
like
at.
you seem
And
to
if
not know
it's
any
all
other
for
words
anyway.
and yeah, I understand. I want he allowed to either. I am sure.
Runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Yeah, I don't try to. I'll
Here
try
comes
and
the
stop.
1-2. He is swung on and
Nice.
missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
0-1, here's the pitch. Skied in
Dang
very
it.
shallow
Come on,
right.
go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now into the box, Ethan Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to the final out here in the ninth. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on.
Yeah, sliders are always hard for me to hit.
Their final strike of the evening.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Erie used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alex Lang wins his third
It doesn't
of the season.
bother me, just something I noticed.
Down to save his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. Bowie will go to work on ending what's become an 8-game skid. First pitch is next.
Will Ethan get a hit here?
At
least I got a hit last game.
Started Ethan Sanchez trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Ball.
Fastball well outside. Guys, we take a look.
Do you understand the concept of when it's a ball and when it's a strike yet?
Nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4,
No.
you can win 4 of the first 5.
Dude, I've explained to you so many times. Alright, I'll try and explain it again.
And a fastball blew it right
No.
by him, and they're 2 down.
Okay.
Digging in will be Joey Morgan.
Batting 8, the catcher, Joey Morgan.
2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It said no twice.
Okay.
So now here is
Okay.
Ethan Sanchez.
The square.
Knocked to
The
outfield.
square in front of me, okay? In the middle of the screen. If the ball lands there and I don't swing, it's a strike.
I love everything.
Okay, that's called a strike zone. If it lands in that strike zone, it's a strike, regardless if I swing or not. I just got hit.
While we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
If I swing and I don't hit the ball,
Trying here to plate the
it's a
tying
strike.
run from second.
If I don't swing and it's in that strike zone, it's still a strike.
Pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly
All right.
will be in effect.
Now, if the ball is outside of that zone
Digging in,
and I don't swing, it's a ball.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a chance shot here as this is sent towards second. Ready to beat up. And the inning will
So-
end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Does that make sense yet?
Into the box.
You have 4 balls and 3 strikes.
Out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results
Okay.
he or his club have been
If you
hoping
get
for.
3 strikes, you're out. If you get 4 balls, you get a walk. And a walk is you're taken to that first base. So this zone right here,
Little.
Sanchez
this zone right here,
for him here in
that's the
this
strike zone.
one. Now here's the first offering.
Now tell me where you saw where it landed. Is that a ball or a strike? And you can back up if you want, because I'm not. You can watch it 100 times over and over again. I don't care, but I'm not moving on until you learn it. Because once you understand the rules, it'll be a lot more fun to watch.
Is it a strike?
That was a strike. Now tell me why it was a strike.
BC, it hit the Swiss.
Correct.
Square.
What's that square called?
I am so weaker and I forgot the name of the squad. Square.
It's called the strike zone. It's the zone where it is considered a strike. So keep that in mind to remember it. Now in real baseball, there's not just going to be some magical floating square like you'd see in the game. So
Okay, I understand.
a strike zone is, I think, your chest to your knees. So if that ball hits the outside of that strike zone and I don't swing, what is it? Is it a ball or a strike?
Say again.
If the ball is outside of the strike zone and I don't swing, is it a ball or a strike?
I know it as not a strike.
Okay. Why is it not a strike? And what is it if it's not a strike?
BC, you didn't hit it, so it as a ball.
Okay. If I didn't hit it and it's inside of the strike zone still, is it a ball or a strike?
That I don't know.
Okay. Alright. If it's outside of the zone and you don't swing, that is the only time it would be considered a ball. Okay? Outside of the strike zone and you don't swing. If it's inside of the strike zone and you don't swing, it's still a strike because you're in the strike zone. If you're outside of the strike zone and you swing, it's still a strike because you swung at it. Does that make sense now?
Okay, yes, but when you play, like, explain as you go to.
Alright, so after...
So I understand, Moe.
Alright, so pay attention to where the ball is, and I'm going to pause it right after the pitch. Okay? So...
I am a visual learner.
So I'm going to pause it right after each pitch, and I want you to tell me if it's a ball or a strike. Okay? I'm unpausing it now.
Good fastball down around the
Okay.
knees there, taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here.
Don't pay attention to that one.
In time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
That's a
Don't
tough
pay attention to
right
that
there.
one.
You're already in scoring position, so if you're a base runner in that situation, you got to see it actually get away if you're going to try and take third.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
All right.
Oh,
Ball or a strike? Correct. Good job.
I think Bowl BC he hit it and it was
dusted him
out the
off the
zone.
plate that time. Some mind
Correct.
games being played now. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catch.
Ball or strike?
Strike.
Tell me why it's a strike.
BC it hit the zone.
It did? Watch it again.
I mean, did it go over the square?
Just watch it again. It was in the dirt, dude. It was literally in the dirt, like on the ground. You can watch the ball, and then it shows where it lands. Like
I did watch it.
It shows where it lands. It puts a little like ball location, like right where it lands. It was underneath the zone, so therefore it's a ball.
Yes, so it went over the square into the dirt.
Yeah, but it's where it's. What are you not understanding? Hold on. I'm just gonna call you, cause no, I'm not. Okay, look. What are you not understanding? All right. It went over the square into the dirt. That's correct, but it doesn't matter where it starts. It matters where it is, where at your body. So it's a ball or a strike where the batter is standing, not where it's thrown out of his hand. Does that make sense?
Okay, so it has to be exactly on the square for it to be a strike.
Yeah, it has to cross your body, like the hitter. Like where the hitter's standing, it has to be in the square. Because you can throw a curveball, and it can start outside of the square and curve into the square and be a strike. Does that make sense? That's why people throw balls that spin and curve and shit, and they don't just throw it straight every time. Does that make sense? It's okay. and I understand that.
Yes, it's gonna take multiple times explaining to learn completely.
Alright, so the umpire, which is like basically the umpire.
But yes, I get it more than I didn't.
Umpire is another word for like referee, basically. They do the same thing. So the umpire is standing behind the catcher and he decides whether it's a ball or a strike. Now, sometimes it could be a strike and he calls it a ball, or sometimes it could be a ball and he calls it a strike. It's you remember, there's no square to look at in real life. He's just judging based off of what he sees. So sometimes it could be a strike and they'll call it a ball, and sometimes it'll be a ball and they'll call it a strike. But 99% of the time, if it's outside of the zone, it's a ball, and if it's inside of the zone, it's a strike. Now, if you swing regardless where it is, if you swing, it's a strike. And if you don't swing and it's in the zone, it's still a strike. Okay? So, we're going to go back to this again. And you're going to tell me if it's a ball or a strike. And remember, it's where it lands, not where it starts. The ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
As a look, now the pitch.
You need to talk a bit slower while explaining.
With 2 strikes and
Alright, now watch that one. Ball or strike?
I am slow.
You're on the money. You're on the money. It is a strike. And I swung at this one on purpose, even though I knew it was going to be a ball, because I
What?
wanted to see if you would test this. You're on the money. Even though it's out of the zone and I swung at it, because I swung at it, it's still a strike. So, good job.
that will retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH. Jacob Robson singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now to bat, Zach Short. He bounced out last time up.
Shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
All right.
Next, it'll be Ethan Sanchez. He went down on strikes.
Are you
in his
gonna
last
stay up
at-bat.
for a while?
He's got to put that one behind
Here comes
him,
the pitch.
especially with runners in
Or
scoring
sleep
position.
soon.
All right.
Those punch-outs will stick with you.
So I want you to watch this one. This one's tough to figure out. Watch where that ball lands compared to the square. So I want you to watch this one. This one's tough to figure out. You're never gonna figure this one out until I explain it.
Well, I think BC it hit the dirt.
No, it didn't. It didn't hit the dirt at all. When you look, okay.
What, bro?
Look at what I'm sending you. Hold on. You see this right here?
What is the white thing?
That's where the ball lands. That's the ball.
They re what I am saying, it lanes on the dirt.
No, it's not on the dirt at all. Dude, the dirt is like, you have like a whole foot of clearance from your, the dirt, okay, the strike zone ends at the knees. So, it's not going to be in the dirt at the bottom of the strike zone. It's going to be where his knees are. And if you look where the ball is, it's not in the dirt. It's like a foot above the dirt. Imagine that square floating. Don't imagine it sitting on the ground. Imagine it floating. I know it looks like it could be sitting on the ground, but just imagine it floating up in the air where his knees are. Alright, here comes the next pitch coming up right now. And your dumbass is still typing. Okay.
The 0-1.
Ball or strike?
94-1.
Bull.
Correct, good job.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
The 1-1 is swung out.
Ball
and
or
missed
strike?
for strike number 2.
I can still hear you while existing YouTube.
I know. I'll be right back.
ball. Tell why it's a ball. By the way, when I go back after you ask ball or strike, I can't hear what you say until I come back to the live. It hit out the zone. You're forgetting that I swung. So even though it was out of the zone, I swung at it, so it's a strike. Oh, I missed that BC. I had my eye on the ball. Okay, so then it's a stroke. No matter where the ball is, if I swing it's a strike. Oh, okay, that's so much easier to understand.